got a guy, some of you might know him. His name is Mr. Kev Clabby.
So for those of you who don't know, my name is Kev Clabby. I am a Rotherham local. This is my first time doing anything like this. So as you can imagine, I've been quite nervous for the past week or so. I'm actually that nervous, I would quite happily swap places with Big John O'Reilly right now. Too soon? No? Okay. No, go there again. So anyway, yeah, it's my first time doing this, and I've been trying to think of, what I'm going to talk about for 10 minutes or so. And that's because I'm not really a joke teller. I don't do jokes. I'm not very good at the one-line, punchline kind of stuff. I just don't remember them. But there's only ever one joke I've remembered my entire life, and it's pretty fucking awful. Do you want to hear it? Yeah! Okay. What happened to Jesus when he went to Mount Olive? Popeye kicked the fuck out of him. See? I told you it was pretty awful, man, but 10 years old, that had me in fucking tears, man. I get it. It's good to have sex with me. I get it, I get it. It's a sexy joke, yeah. That's me as a 10-year-old kind of kid. So yeah, what I'm going to do is, I'm more of a funny storyteller. I'm going to tell you some of Kev's life stories, if that's okay. And there's one particular area of my life that's kind of provided constant tales of constant humiliation, constant ridicule, blood, sweat, tears, and that's my love life. Oh yeah, Kev's not in pain. So much pain. So you see, unlike most other ginger guys, I've always struggled with the ladies. As a child, I wasn't blessed with the rugged good looks of your Chris Evanses, your Rick Hooknuts. No, I didn't have that. So I didn't have the confidence of the other boys at school, so I struggled. While they were learning their life lessons during the school years, snogging at the school discos, fingering behind the bike sheds. Kev wasn't getting any of that. No love for Kev during the school years. It didn't really help that I was kind of mildly obsessed with the one girl during my school time. I used the word mildly obsessed. She used other words for my obsession. I think like psychotic, extreme, creepy. So yeah, I didn't really get much loving from her. So I never really had a girlfriend at school. Yeah, thank you. So this kind of lack of confidence kind of carried on in my adolescent years, and by the time I left school, all my mates, all my classmates, they'd all lost their virginities. But I'd only loved the one girl at school, so I was after the one. It didn't happen. So yeah, for the next kind of going into my adolescent years, I just spent the kind of years moping. Moping that my mates had all got laid before me, moping, that I hadn't found the one, but mainly moping that my balls were just in a constant state of dryness. So, I'm kind of embarrassed to admit that this period of my life lasted for a ridiculously long amount of time. I actually got to the point of I turned 20 years old, and I'd still not lost my virginity. I'd not yet felt the hands of a woman. So, I was getting a bit of stick from my mates. It was getting quite embarrassing. I decided, enough's enough. I've got to do something about this. The next girl that offers it me on a plate, I'm having that. Now at the time I was working just up the road at Food Bar. There happened to be a regular who came in there. She happened to be the next girl who offered it me on the plate. Now unfortunately for me, She also happened to be a 40-year-old hunchback with fake boobs. But you know, you just can't be choosers. So yeah, she came in, she basically made it quite obvious her intentions towards me. And for the purposes of this story, obviously I don't want to get it back to her, so I'm going to change her, I'm going to give her a fake name. Let's call her Zoe. Deschanel. Zoe Deschanel. We'll call her. So yeah, she used to come in the bar, and she also had this horrible, deep, Kimberley manly accent that haunted me for years. So for the purpose of the story, for dramatic reasons, I'm also going to give her an erotic French accent, if that's okay. So yeah, she'd come into the bar, she had a few drinks, she was watching me do my stuff. Monsieur Kevin, I have to say I've been watching you. I like the way you're put together. I want you to know, if you want me, you can have me. It's on. Well, yeah, I need to get this out of the way. I've got to do it. Fuck it, yeah, why not? So we arranged to go for some drinks. We went to a local bar, had a few beers. I had several. Obviously, I'm quite nervous, a bit wet behind the ears. So I'm downing these drinks as fast as. It's like, right, get in. The time has come. Come with me now. Takes me in the car, drives back to her place. I'm absolutely bricking it, you know. This is my first time. And I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. Gets back to hers, gets into her bedroom, both strip off. Said, now Kevin, do not worry. I'm going to show you the way, how the walls work. Do not worry, you just lie down, get into the rhythm, it'll all be good. Okay, fair enough. So slide down, getting out, it's all good. She gets on top, she's all Kevin, before we start, I should warn you. I am of a certain age now, and I'm going through what they call the change. Now, I'm fucking clueless at this point. I'm wet behind the ears. I have no idea what the fucking change is. If it, somebody might have told me in school what, the menopause was, I wasn't fucking paying attention. So she's like, yes, I'm going through the change, so all might not be as it should be. She need the fucking change. What's going to happen? Halfway through, she's going to mutate into the creature from the fingers. I'm petrified as to what's happening here. I'm nervous to tell anyway. She's telling me she's going to change. So, alright, let's do this. So she gets to tell me, right, Kevin, keep the rhythm. It's okay. You okay there? You okay? Okay. Just let's do this. Are you sure you're okay, Kevin? She can obviously see that I'm not okay, so. Okay, Kevin. I want you to close your eyes. I'm going to do something here to relax the situation. I've done this with other boys. They love it. Just close your eyes, keep the rhythm. She then proceeded to insert her phone directly up my anus. I was not expecting this. So scared as I was, I basically flailed all over the place. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Arms all up in the air, legs all up in the air. I actually flew her about 6 foot into the air, into the wall, a wardrobe across the room. Now bear in mind she's got fake boobs. She hit something. So she's now got one boob up here, one boob here. She's got a hunchback. But it gets more embarrassing. As she did this, I did actually shoot my load. But obviously I'd had a few drinks, I was a bit nervous. I was a bit loose. She put a thumb on my bum. I had shat all over her. Yeah. Good times. This is my first time. So I'm there laid petrified as fuck. She's at the other side of the room. Boob up here, boob down here, a lump up here. I'm covered in shit. So do you want to keep going, Kevin? Oh yes, do you want more? No, I fucking don't. I got up, I got my shit together, I ran home, ass clenched, crying my eyes out. Worst fucking night of my life. So this is my first experience of the art of lovemaking. fucking traumatised me, man. I did not want to have sex ever again at this point. But, you know, I was still a young boy. I was only 20 years old. I still had needs. So I entered a period of my life that I like to call the frantic masturbation phase. Oh yeah. I was just knocking my left, right and centre at this point. And yeah, any chance I could get, any chance I could be alone, I was knocking them out. And at this point I was about 21, 22. I was still working up at Food Bar, and I was sharing a house with a girl who used to work at what used to be the beach, is now the pub. So I was renting a room off her. And one particular night, I think it was a Friday night, she'd gone to work, I finished work. The next morning, I got home about an hour before her, so I go. I decided, you know, a nice chill out Saturday afternoon for Kev. You know, stick a DVD on. I'm going to stick Boogie Nights. I've not watched Boogie Nights for a while. Yeah. So I stick Boogie Nights on. Yeah, enjoying this. My housemate Stacey comes from downstairs. And yeah, Kev, I'm going to go out. Just going to nip into town. Do you want anything? No, I'm good, Stacey. She's not sad. So yeah, I'm just sat there with Boogie Nights. Yeah. Evergreen, it's awesome. Julianne Moore, a bit pasty and ginger, but you know, she's naked, I'll go with it. I'm feeling a bit frisky. It's time for a bit of frantic masturbation. So, you know, I'll look out the window, check Stacey's gone down the road. She's long gone. Shove the sofa up against the door, a bit of backup plan. If she gets in, I can just say I was hoovering or something. There's no way she's catching me out here. So I stick Boogie Nights out, put you know, German big jugs in. And get my special towel out. You know, I don't want any wayward seamen catching me out later as evidence. So I get my trousers down, on my knees. Yeah, good times for Kev. What I didn't realise is Stacey had actually pulled the night before, and the guy she pulled was still upstairs. Down he comes, downstairs. What the fuck's Kev doing there? I turn around, fucking hell! Ah, Jesus Christ! Out the back door he shoots. Oh, I'm sorry, Kev, I'm sorry. So, you know, at this point, I'm yet again, fucking embarrassed as hell. Trousers back up, special towel rolled up back in the washing basket there. Pull the sofa back, get my shit together. Jesus fucking Christ. He then proceeds to come back in the front door with Stacey. Goes straight in the kitchen. I'm sat there red-faced. I hear a bit of talking. So I go in. I see them laughing. Alright. Come on, guys, just get it fucking over with, alright? What do you mean, Kev? What do you mean? It's what, you know what I fucking mean. He's just caught me knocking one off, hasn't he? But the guy pipes up. Kev, I honestly know if that's what you're doing. I thought you were praying. You thought I was praying. And he was like, oh yeah, I thought you were a Muslim or something. Now, I'll hold my hands up, I don't know that much about the Muslim religion, but I'm pretty sure they don't pray to German big jerks. So, yeah. But it doesn't end there, the embarrassment does not end there. It was a Saturday night, we all had work later on that evening. I'm back up at Food Bar. All the staff at the beach used to come in and have a drink beforehand. Stacey, my housemate, comes in with this guy. See her going over to the manager, Steve. They have a little chat, I see them laughing. So again, I'm like, fucking hell. Stroll over. Come on, again, get it out, get it over with. Come on, let's all laugh at Kev. Stacey's like, so Steve's like, what do you mean? What? Because, well, you know, they all caught me knocking one off, didn't they? Yeah, that's not what we're talking about, Kev. So now all of Food Bar knows that I've been caught knocking one off. All of the beach knows I've been caught knocking one off. All of Rockford knows I've been caught knocking one off. For the next 3 years of me working in Food Bar, every time I enter the bar, the first song they play is I'm a wanker, I'm a wanker, I do it better. Good times. But again, the embarrassment didn't end there. One of the bar staff there decided he'd write into Dear Deirdre of The Sun, I think it was, about my story, pretending to be me, saying that my hunky flatmate had caught me masturbating while watching Boogie Nights. This got printed. So now the whole nation knows that I've been caught knocking my afternoon. Good times, good times. So as you're probably gathering by this point, I'm not having much luck on any kind of sexual front, whether it be with a woman or by myself. So a few years pass, and it comes to pass that I'm actually running my own bar at this point. I'm at West Street Live in Sheffield. And it turns out being in charge of alcohol makes you sexy as fuck. I'm pretty sure there's a few guys in here that might back me up on this, that, you know, it's quite easy to take advantage of girls when you've got the power of alcohol. I'm sure there's no landlords in here that have ever done this, but it is possible, I will assure you. There you go. So yeah, I'm working at West Street Live, and all of a sudden I'm the hottest piece of arse in Sheffield. And two of the girls that happen to work for me at West Street Live have taken quite a shine to me. And one night we're all having a drink back after work. There's just me and these two girls left. Yeah. We've had a few jacks, they've had a few roses. We've been talking, and I just want to put it to you. If you want us both, right here, right now, you can have us. Yeah, I think I'll do that, yeah. Fucking freezing for a ginger kid. This is my wildest dreams come true. I mean, I'm not going to pretend these were the best looking girls in the world, they weren't ugly by any sense of things, but it's a fucking freezing. So we grab a couple more bottles of wine, head upstairs. I'm like, I can't believe this is actually happening to me, I don't know. This is more luck than any ginger kid deserves. Get upstairs, we all strip off. Bit of kissing, bit of touching. Well, it's fucking good. I'm enjoying this. So one of the girls says, Kev, and I'll watch you fuck her from behind while I touch myself. You got it, sister. I'm all over it. So I position her for, taking her from behind. In I go. A couple of minutes in, I feel a tiny little, what's going on? She pulls her hand out. Kev, what's all this blood? What she'd not told me is that she had several piercings down there. I'd caught my banjo string in one of her piercings. There went my banjo string. Now, I don't know if this, has anybody ever had this? Has anybody ever had a snap banjo? This is not a nice experience, especially midway through sex. You've got a raging erection. You've got two naked girls next to you who are telling you, Kevin, you need to calm down. You need to lose that erection. Does this help? Yeah. You two naked girls keep rubbing me, that's all good. So, I've got this erection that's putting blood into my own face at this point. I'm crying my eyes out. I had to get a towel, cover it up. This is not good. 2 minutes into my one and only threesome. This is the look I'm at. So yet again, you're getting a picture as to the kind of look Kev has on the love front. Luckily, after this, I did actually enter quite, a long-lasting relationship. It was all good. It was all good. But unfortunately, about a year or so ago, I came out of that. It's been quite weird because I'm 30 years old now, and being back on the market for 30 is a weird fucking thing. Because obviously, all my mates, they're settled down. They've got their own kids and whatnot. So I'm 30 years old, I'm out there on my own. I'm at the bars, I'm on the prowl, drinking drinks. I'm 30 years old with a beard, bit of weight on me. The only girls that are single in town are all like, late teens, early 20s. I'm checking them out. Hey girls, can I buy you a drink? You fuck off, you big fat hairy pedo. Awesome, thank you, see you later. That's the look I'm having. So a friend takes me to his house and says, Kev, no, wait, there's hope. There is hope. You need to get on one of these dating websites. My friend, they found true love through this, man. They found true love. There's this site called Plenty of Fish. You need to get on that, man. It's alright, I'll check there's plenty of fish out. put in my details. You've got to enter what you're after, what you're looking for a woman. Oh, you know, I'm looking for this, I'm looking for that. I'm basically looking for Kev with boobs. Alright, yeah. Kev, plenty of fish has found a match for me. All you have to do is click on this link, you'll open the profile, and we'll send them a notification saying that you're interested. So, I click on the link. Oh, it's Kev with tits, alright. It happens to be my sister. The first match I get on plenty of fish is my own fucking sister. So she then gets an email saying, oh yeah, somebody's interested in you on plenty of fish. Who could this be? It's my fucking brother, yeah, awesome. So anyway, I pass that to one side. My next link. Okay, we found you another match. Don't worry, don't fret. Well, who could this one be? It's my fucking stepsister. My first 2 matches on plenty of fish. So yeah. So the moral story is, yeah, no love for Kev. No love for Kev. I know you probably think, why is he telling this story to the girls of Rotherham? He's never going to get laid again. Well, you know, the few girls I've had a couple with, you know, I've already been there, it's all good. The rest of you are already fucking rejected me. So thank you for that. But anyway, yeah, I don't know what my ending is supposed to be, so I'm just gonna wrap it up there.
Good place to sit.
Anyway. I've been Kev Clabby. I am still single, so if anybody wants to buy me a drink and become my next story, I'll be at the back.